Yeah.
There we go. But I got to get to the music because I had to switch to my laptop.
All right. That's all right. Here. This thing's being silly. We
It is
working on it.
time to put a smile on your face.
That's right. Put a smile
Time
on
for
your face.
some fun on the run. And
Yeah.
laughs for everyone. Let's start the show.
Might as
Don't
well.
act all dark and dreary. Get that stick out of your butt. Come on in for the Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Rob is ornery, Elizabeth has
I don't know why y'all
John
put
Kenneth
that
is
in
full
there.
of
I am not
sass. Welcome to Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Don't act all dark and dreary. Get that stick out of your
I
butt.
ain't got to put up with that
Come
kind
on in for the Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Keep it fun, keep it light. Get a boot
Hey,
to the
don't be
butt
fat.
if
Hey,
you
we
don't
not
do
on
right.
the-
It is time for the Southern Fried Podcast,
Can't get your dang
talking
mumbling
it up. Show.
There we go.
I'm still doing stuff. What the heck is going?
Well, you know
Hey,
it's only a minute. Hey, how y'all doing on this Wednesday?
I'm trying to hurry up here. I thought
Darn
I was
evening
going
mutt.
fast, but apparently I wasn't. And I don't know what is up with Instagram. They just won't run Instagram.
Why is my head up in the air?
I don't know why your head's up in there because you think why a lot of your
AV Mux was like taking forever, and I kept like flashing on and off, and I'm thinking like, what are you doing? So I just ended up going down here to the laptop because it was being a little crazy.
a little
Hold on, y'all
crazy.
gonna look over there for a minute.
It's being a lot crazy. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Now I can say howdy on Rumble.
Yeah, I said hey for us, but you can say howdy too.
Oh, you did it under the sun. All right, let me do it
It, it's
this
a
way, and I can do it. We'll get this all figured out here in a minute. There. All right, so we are rocking and rolling now. Okay. Well, good Wednesday evening. Welcome to the Talking It Up show on the
yes.
Southern Fried Podcast. We'll talk it up a little bit tonight. It's go. I hope it's going to be a fun show. I'm encouraging everybody to take part in it. I got some questions to ask people, and we're going to have some fun on this one. I hope. The goal is to have fun with it. So we'll see where it goes. Y'all
Yes.
welcome to take part. So I'm looking to see. I can't tell who all's on, who's not.
Sorry. Okay. I got my rumble up now too. All right.
Okay.
I forget where we're on. Here we are.
Well, it just looks like me and you right now, so it'll be all right.
Yeah. We did have one on YouTube, but she left. Hey, I'm telling you what, X, they just be showing out. Last night I had 4 from X on here.
Wow. X has been coming on. I thoroughly enjoy X. It's a good platform. It's not Rumble, but we appreciate our people coming in from X as well. And we're on X, Facebook, YouTube, usually on Instagram. And Rumble, that's our main sources. And we our following on YouTube is very, very slowly growing. That's fine. It'll get along as it does. But well, we got stuff that we need to talk about at the beginning of each show. It looks like we got another one there. Let's go ahead and let's talk about our stuff real quick. We've got tunnels to towers. I've seen them being advertised all over Fox right now.
Oh, really?
And yeah, they are really sponsoring hard. And we sponsor Tunnels to Towers as well. If you go to any of our social media pages, you'll see a link to donate to them. We're actually trying to raise $1,000 for them this year. None of this money goes through our hands. It goes straight to them if you donate. It just to track money. And hey, Jake, how are you doing?
Hey, Jake.
Oh, you had another power outage and on a hotspot. Dude, I live off mine. I understand it's not easy when you're on a hotspot. I understand where you're coming from, brother. But yeah, donate to Tunnels to Towers. They help those who help us that have gotten injured or killed in the line of duty. Y'all, you cannot support a better organization. Tunnels to Towers.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and hit our other two there.
Then we have Opus Clips that we use. We've been lacking again, of course, but we do use it. So if you need to get short reels out because you do podcasting or long videos, it will help you cut them in shorts. You get 15 seconds all the way up to a minute and a half. And then that minute and a half, if you quite don't like it, you can cut it down. But it's a lot
Yeah.
easier to do that minute and a half than the whole hour and a half or something. So click on our link, go check them out and everything. We are affiliated with them, so if you do decide to join up with them, you do help us out while we help you out. So we greatly appreciate that Opus Clips clicking.
Yeah. And we also are affiliated with Patriot Mobile. If you need phone service or anything along that line, where is my? There it is. Go check them out at Patriot Mobile. Get to vote with your wallet, support the causes that you believe in. You can call them at 972 Patriot or go to patriotmobile.com/Southern. If you use that promo code Southern, you'll get your first month of service for free. They have all kinds of plans to fit your needs. So check them out. Patriot Pay, vote with your wallet.
Yes, y'all. I had to talk to him yesterday because I was having issues downtown. I couldn't do nothing. No Facebook would open up. I can't Pokemon. It stayed on LTD for some reason downtown. And I was like, But I called him up. Can y'all see me on here? Yes, Michael, we got you. We
Let me
got you,
see. Okay,
Michael.
okay, there he is.
Glad you're here. And I saw you say
Yes.
hello yesterday after I got off. So I appreciate that. But yeah, I had to, and I talked to this very nice lady, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And I said, I may have to leave y'all. And I really hate to because, we sponsor y'all and everything and affiliated with y'all. I said, but I've already tried two different towers and I don't know what is up. And she was like looking and she said, you need to be on the All American plan. He don't have you on that. And we need to up your gigabytes. So he dropped me. And
Okay.
so she changed me to AT&T tower and upped my gigabytes and kept me at the same price.
Oh, there you go.
So,
You know, they believe in customer service. That is their
yes,
thing.
very nice.
So,
Took, just a little bit. She's like, can you hold on? Can I call you on another phone just to make sure? And then she even helped me go in there and do a few things in the phone to make sure that data and Wi-Fi wasn't working at the same time, so it would run stuff down. So yeah, she was very helpful. So yeah, y'all, check them out. 'Cause,
absolutely.
right.
And all right, and we'll talk real quick about Floyd Feline and Animal Rescue Alliance. Y'all, these two organizations are very, very important to Jeneth and myself. We support these animal shelters. We promote them.
Hey, Lion
Uh,
King.
Good evening, sir. And we promote them from beginning to end. They are absolutely great. They take these animals in. There are no kill shelters. They support and promote these animals until they find a home. And this is hard to do. I mean, this is not cheap and it's not easy. And it's always a struggle, to keep them fed, to keep the people in, to keep them up. And y'all, they need all the support we can get. We're currently doing a fundraiser for them through Pampered Chef. You
Yes.
have a link on Jen's page or my page, and you can go through and you can order something. Right now, it's double donations, so check them out, please.
Yes, I do have the links on the Rumble page, also in the description. You can order through Friday night, and then hopefully Saturday I can get everything situated. I've had a good many join with Floyd Felines. I've had 3 orders, and on ARA, several have joined, and I've got 1 order. So, you
Oh,
know, oh, but it is just that time, and we want to just help get them double donations as much as possible because they will get 20% of whatever the total is of the orders. So hopefully we can get a good amount. We don't care which one you decide to pick, but any help is great. And also, if you order, we're going to do a drawing. Um, Sometime next week, Rob and I, since we're the ones that are hosting each one, and we get a 60% off as for the hosting, we're going to get a product, and that will be given away for the ones who did order and helping us out. So we greatly appreciate it.
I'm going to order one from each just because I want to, and I'll do it by Friday. I'm sorry, I've been a little busy this week,
Yes, I know.
but
You're all right.
I'm going to order one from just a little something from each. Now it's double donation. So if you need something and they have something that you need, by all means. And if you don't need anything, don't. We're not asking you to waste your money. We want you to support if you can. So okay, so I'm gonna get into my soapbox, Jonathan, and I know you're curious because I kind of left you in the
Yeah, you just left me hanging.
and y'all all know I kind of get on soapbox every once in a while. And I really, really, and I want feedback from everybody tonight. Michael, Blanke, everybody, y'all give feedback in as we go. I need feedback tonight. I want you to give it. Let's do it all in chat form. Uh, when we're kids, and I know we all remember being kids, we could go outside and have fun with a darn stick. You know, we could go off and play in the woods. And we went on as long as we was home by the time the street lights came on. We didn't have a care in the world. We could go off and do stuff and be silly and goofy and just enjoy life. And now as adults, how much of that have we lost? We've lost so much. Oh, I know. Oh, we got responsibilities now. We got to pay bills. We got to make sure our job is done right. Oh, we got to make sure the boss is happy. Oh, we got to support them chillins. Oh my goodness, we gotta we gotta do this and we gotta do that and we gotta do. You know what, guys? We need some silliness and goofiness in our lives. We need to go back. I'm not saying not to be responsible. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we need some silliness and goofiness in our lives. We need it. We lose something when we give that up. We absolutely lose something. I think everybody knows that I'm about half-ass silly and goofy. I I think everybody knows that. It's not a secret. There is no telling what words are going to come out of my mouth. But you can, hey there, brother, how are you doing?
Hey,
He,
Earl.
he could testify to that. I actually hooked that man's neck yesterday, and I sure was proud to do it. Y'all just don't know. I had seen him in a coon's age, and but y'all, we need. And hey, you play this for all them heathens up there you're hanging around with, and I know you're hanging out with heathens because you are one. We all need some silliness and goofiness in our lives. We need it. We need to get over ourselves. We are not that important. Be silly. It's okay. Be goofy as hell. It's okay.
That is why
Uh,
Jen has to wear her glasses. I got to wear my glasses.
that's right. You gotta wear your glasses. It's all right. It's all right. Be goofy. You know, I remember, and me and Earl and I, we probably were some of the goofiest people you could ever meet when we wrestled. We would go into a new wrestling house and we'd be like, "Hey, which one's the gay guy?" And everybody there would always single out one person and go, "That one. That's the gay guy."
Okay.
You know? So immediately we would go to him, "Hey, are you the gay guy?" And he'd inevitably go, "No, everybody thinks you're gay." "But I'm not gay." "But they said you were." "Are you gay?" "No." "It's okay. We are." And we weren't. He's like, "I'm not gay." Come here, sweetie. And we'd chase him around the ring. You know, and, it's just joking and cutting up. It's being silly. It's being goofy. Get over yourselves, people. Have fun. We've got in this era where you can't joke and cut up. And we lost two great ones this week. Uh, yeah.
Sorry.
Why are you gay? Why do you have to? Yeah, ask all kind of silly stuff. But we lost two great people this week who were great at joking and cutting up. The first one was Dolly Parton. And I remember years ago, somebody asked her if her boobs were real. And I think it was on the John Boy and Billy Big show. And they asked her, said, "It was real?" And she said, "Well," and I think it was John Boy. "Well, John Boy, they most certainly are. I bought and paid for them." You know, you know, it's great. You know, and the other one we lost today, they announced it was Tim Curry. Played in the greatest cult classic movie ever. Why can't I say it?
Yeah, it's like rock. What is it, Lion King? Now people freak out about that. For real. What's the name of
Yeah.
the movie?
Oh my gosh.
Freak. Freak? No.
No, it's this is sad. But he Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
Uh Completely drew a blank. Sorry guys. But he started off there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lion King's got it, Rocky Horror Picture Show. He played in a lot of other movies as well. Um, he played the Bishop in the best of the uh, Three Musketeers movies. He played in Clue. He played it, the
Yeah.
clown in
The
Stephen King's
clown.
It.
They
Oh
showed
yeah,
that
there was
earlier.
so many movies that Tim Curry played in. And he didn't take himself seriously. I mean, come on, you know, and Dolly Parton, she was married to her husband for over 6 decades.
Yeah.
And I know I was reading an article on her earlier today, and she said that the first time she won an award, he went with her. And he got all dressed up in his suit and had a tie on and all this stuff. And she said as soon as they got in the car, he was taking them clothes off. The tie, the shirt, the coat, everything. She told her, said, "Look, you can do that all you want to. If that's what you want to do, you do it, but you leave me out of it." And she said she left him out of it. It wasn't him. Um, Lion King, she was in another very famous that included Olivia Dukakis. Um,
The whorehouse or horror.
oh, the Best Little Whorehouse in
Yeah.
Texas was good, but she was also in Steel Magnolias.
Oh, yes.
That was a great, and I know it was a chick flick, But there was some funny scenes in that movie. When he went out trying to shoot those birds out there before the wedding, oh my gosh, I laughed till I cried. Boom! Throwing firecrackers and stuff, trying to scare the birds out of the trees. Oh my gosh, I laughed. My goodness. Now, 9 to 5 was a good movie. Do not get me wrong. 9 to 5 was a great one.
Mama
Uh,
said she hadn't seen it, so I'm gonna have to pull it up on demand so she can see it. But I know she's had to see it.
which one?
9 to 5.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, I've
Working
seen nine
nine
to
to
five.
five. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to sing it, y'all. Y'all just going to have to look it up yourselves. But yeah, but this goofiness that is, we lose that. And there's some things.
Which one, Lion King?
Which one had Tom Cruise in it? There's some things that we lose as we get older that we absolutely need to hang on to. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be responsible. I'm not saying that. We still have to be responsible as adults. Um, but we absolutely need to reach back and get some of that childhood stuff and bring it back into our lives.
Still
Still
Magnolias.
Magnolias. You have Tom Cruise in it?
I've never
Huh.
seen it, so
Oh, I have. I don't remember Tom Cruise in there. Uh, uh, he may have. It may have been one of her sons. I don't remember. Uh, good evening, Michael McGill. How are you doing
hey,
tonight?
Michael, it's been a while. Hope you're doing okay.
What is Michael? Vince, you're on here. I'm talking tonight about what do we lose as we get older, and why do we lose it from when we were kids? You know, and how we need to go back and get that childhood, and if not energy, drive, and zest for life, and you know, there's just so much there that we lose, and we lose it being responsible. Oh my God, my job. Oh no, this. Oh no, that. We need to get over that and get recapture some of that childhood and childhood energy. I think it's important. Um, Desire to do anything. Yeah, I know you don't. As we get older, we lose our desire. We don't want to. We don't want to do it. We want to do all we want to do is lay around. You know, when you're kids, you can go out and play in dirt and have fun. You
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, Michael, you're having a hard time. Doctor released me today, Bubba. I can do a little bit more. I still have to have some common sense in what I'm doing. Um, you know, I have to be aware if I start losing wind, I need to stop. But he released me today. I'm free to go back to getting in the water and stuff like that. But you know, we used to go out and play in dirt. Uh,
Yep.
just dirt. Give me some dirt. I can have some fun. 'Cause I'd have my plastic army men or my little matchbox cars. I'd go out there
Yes.
and have me a ball. Just give me some dirt. It don't even have to be cleaner. Give me a litter box.
Oops.
I could make that work. Give me something to play in or play with. And now we got so wrapped up in things here at TVs. Uh, like I said, that's good, Rob. I have about 50 days before I get my knee put back in, providing the infection's gone. Dad,
Bless
gum,
you.
sir. I know that's we're praying for you, sir, and I know that's a rough dose. I can't imagine. Uh, I can't even. So
Yes. I looked it up. I was like, I don't see no Tom Cruise.
Lion King said I was wrong. Tom Cruise not at Sally Field, Dolly, Shirley MacLaine, Daryl Hannah, Olympia Dukakis, Julie Roberts, Tom Skerritt, Sam Shepard, yeah, Sam Skerritt and Shirley MacLaine played off each other so well. Shirley MacLaine had this big. I'm having a time just trying to fix food every day.
No.
You know what? We might. All right. Let me do some reaching there, Michael, if you don't mind. We're Send me an email. Give me your address. Let me know where you're at. Um, but Tom Skerritt and Shirley MacLaine. Shirley MacLaine had this big, ugly dog in that. I think it was a Saint Bernard, one of those big old slobber dogs. And he hated that dog, and she hated him, and it was amazing. The whole playoff there, and her and Olivia Dukakis, Shirley MacLaine and Olivia Dukakis ended up hurting her feeling, and Shirley MacLaine got all mad, and they wound up, having this big touching moment. But it was absolutely amazing. Uh, oh no, Paige just sent me a video on Facebook, and I may have to share this. Oh my gosh, I want to do this now, but I don't think I can get. Okay, let me share this real quick because we're doing goofy stuff anyway. Josh
Hey,
Griffith,
Joshua.
he said, "We stay active. I still try to be as energetic as childhood.
Energetic.
And I won't working all the time, but yes, we all need that energy, and we lose it. We do lose it somewhere, somehow. I'm. Everybody knows I'm a goofy ass. I always have been. Always plan on always being one. But there's more to it than just being goofy. I mean, you want to, you know. All right, this here. Let me put this up. Yeah, y'all know about my cat Chuck, and this is not Chuck, by the way. But I'm gonna put this up, and we're gonna hit play. There's no sound to it. And Chuck is an orange and white cat. I want to do
No.
it. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's goofy. It's silly. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you know, we got to find ways to hang on to those moments. Uh, uh, we're probably not running that long tonight, Lion King. I've been running to the doctors back and forth and getting back in from North Georgia, so we're not running that long tonight, sir. Uh, we're let's run here a little bit, and we'll get you back in here another time there. Um, but this has really been sitting on my mind all day about what's wrong with it. What did we lose? And that's what I want to focus on. Where do we lose that? You know, when did it become okay to say, well, I'm an adult. I'm just going to be serious all the time, and I'm not going to partake in this goofiness that's going on over here, and I'm not gonna do this over here because I won't look like an adult. And look, nobody gives a crap if you look like an adult or not. Be yourself. Enjoy life. Out there, have fun. Joke and cut up with people. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all, come on. Why go around with a stick up your butt all the time, like we talk about in our song when we come around? Get that stick out of your butt. Get out there, enjoy people, have fun. You can't do it unless you do it, and don't let this prevailing sense of political correctness jump in there and ruin your fun and ruin your life. It will happen. Oh my gosh, you can't say that. You might offend somebody. If you go around spending your life worried about offending somebody, that's your issue. It's not somebody else's issue. That's a you issue.
That's just
You
sound.
go around worrying about what somebody else thinks about what you say. Oh, who cares, Janet?
What?
Do you care what somebody else thinks about what you say?
Well, you know how I am.
Uh,
But I ain't around people any much anymore, so you know.
I used to go out fishing, playing with BB guns, fireworks, playing sports. I never had a curfew when I was a kid. No holds barred. Back then, I could say whatever. Yeah, you could say whatever. And we was talking about that earlier today too. How many times? How many people in the chat right now have shot at somebody with a Red Ryder BB gun or a bottle rocket? Well, both. You ain't never done neither one.
No, but I had bought a rocket shot at me at the lake.
Look, you from Armuchee.
I'm not
I'm
from
quite sure.
Armurchie. I'm from Cosa. I also used to be able
I'm
to
pretty
go to
sure
the store buy cigarettes for people.
it's close enough to Armuchee.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure.
What are you saying,
Yourself,
Joshua?
don't worry
Enjoy
about
yourself, have fun. Don't worry about what everyone else thinks. Have fun with your life. You're the only one. Would you really want to look back and remember just working? I hear you, even though
it.
I'm
Yeah,
retired. Lion King, no, you didn't.
yeah. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Why, why do we want as a people now worry so much about what everybody else thinks? Oh my gosh, they might get mad if I say that. I still do. I still do too, brother. Uh, Michael, I shot my
Michael.
brother with a pellet gun. Yes, yes, that's how brothers learned back then. That's how we taught them not to mess with us. You need your
Yes,
glasses.
put them
Yeah.
glasses on.
How much is your brother going to learn unless you shoot him with a pellet gun? Come on. Now, I'm not advocating shooting your siblings with pellet guns. I'm not advocating that. But
No.
I am advocating putting a Lego minefield out for your kids in the middle of the night and going through the house and scream fire. That was 5 feet away. Fire, fire, get out, and have them all run across the living room. It has 5,000 Legos in the floor. I am advocating that because, it's happened to you because they left Legos laying around. I think that would be hilarious. Daddy! I am advocating for this. Josh. I'm just saying, I'm sure you stepped on Legos. I'm like, uh, turnabout is fair play. Uh, what is wrong with taking an ice cube and sliding it under the covers when your wife is snuggled up in bed? What is wrong with this? Uh, it's fun. Now, there may be consequences for your action, but it's
Yeah.
fun. You know, if you're willing to tolerate. Now, there's going to be retribution. There's no denying that. Don't even
Oh,
think
excuse me.
that there's not going to be retribution. And don't think you're going to win this, guys. The wife is going to win. If you
Oh
throw an
no.
ice cube, my brother threw me into traffic. I got hit by a Corvette. I did a roll and the car did not stop. Kids were able to take that. Well, yeah.
Gosh.
That hurts to stomp your toes on an old cast iron fireplace clothes iron. Yes, I remember my grandmother had one of those cast iron clothes irons. Unlock me. Unlock me. That she used for a doorstop in the house. That door didn't move.
We
Neither did that
got
cast
one.
iron when she kicked it. Oh. Yeah, kids were able to take the damage.
Roxy.
I'll tell you something else that's fun. And my wife there said, "Don't you dare laugh out loud." Well, what else is fun, Josh? And I'm just going to throw this out there. And yes, I do know this from experience. If you can go in the backyard at night and catch you a big wet toad and put it in
Probably
the cover,
so. What's
walk
wrong with
away,
you?
you will get her attention later. I do know this from experience.
What's wrong
And
with you?
yeah, you won't win this, but it will get her attention. Michael said, I still have 3 in my building, but I don't use it as a doorstop anymore. Yeah, you stub your toe on it, you'll quit. Them things are heavy and they hurt and they flat, except for that one side with the handle. And you stub your toe on that,
Girl.
everybody's going to know it too. Josh, you have to think of the fun that you're going to have after you throw this toad under the covers with her. And you don't just pick up the covers and throw it under there. You
No.
ease it in there. You let her find it. What? I'm trying to help a brother out here.
I want to see you do that with Paige.
I didn't say I had a death wish.
I know.
Josh is younger than me. He's skinnier than me, and he can run faster than I can. And y'all all know I just like to see the reactions and hear about what happened. I'm just saying, a bucket of water goes a long way. A cup of water
I won't
won't
win,
win, but it'll be fun. Exactly. We got to get back to having. You'd have done it when you was a kid, Josh. When you were young, and you would have done it. And let me tell you something else you would have done while she was in there taking a nice hot shower, like your brother or something. How about catch a snake, put that in there with? Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything. You remember how when you were a kid, you catch somebody in a shower, and you get that cup of ice water and right over the top.
Oh, Corey did that to the boys all the time.
Huh?
Corey did that to Haven all the
It
time.
was
They got it back.
fun. Where did we lose this?
Haven almost killed himself falling in that shower.
But it was funny. It was fun. We need to get back to these fun times. We've gotten away from them. We need to go back to this. What was the meanest thing you ever did to somebody?
Who, me?
Yeah. And don't say nothing. Don't even try. I know better. I know better.
Really nothing. Really nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't.
I'm waiting.
Did I do something? I didn't do nothing mean to you.
Always flush when someone's taking a shower. Absolutely.
I don't bother me. I don't care.
Oh no, you from Armucci.
I'm not from Armucci. Armucci.
It ain't Armucci. There's no R in that part. It's Armucci.
But I don't remember doing anything. I mean, I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
But
let's hear one.
I don't know. I don't remember back then.
You just don't want to share. You got to share.
Really? I mean, I played outside. I mean, I had rode motorcycles. Oh, that's not nice, Josh.
Oh, putting air in shampoo. That's good for guys. You can't do that to girls, though. That'll get you shot. Okay? All right, Josh, that gets you shot. You can't go too far with these. Good night, and God bless you too, Michael. We're going to keep you in the first. Hey, send me.
Email. It's down there.
I've got your phone number. I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah.
She needs her member berries.
Yes.
I'll give you a holler tomorrow, Michael.
Yeah. My head itches, y'all.
Your what?
My head. Sorry.
Just them lice you picked up over at Armoochie.
Stop. I do not have that.
You got
I've
fleas
never
in.
had lice.
You got fleas in.
I'm allergic to you.
No, no, I wouldn't try that. You got the Armoochie Funk. That's what you got. Armoochie Funk. Oh no, boys can't. Oh my goodness. You know, I thought I was really smart one time when I was a kid. Down there fishing on the creek, way off, away from everybody. Thunderstorm came up, and it wasn't very big. I could see the end of it. It was a small thunderstorm.
That's what he be saying the other day, Lion King.
It did. That did. But there was a tree right there with a hole in it. So I shoved my clothes up in that hole, and I let the thunderstorm go by. I didn't think it was ever going to end. That was a cold ass rain. And then I got them out, and I put them back on, and they just stuck to my wet body. So it didn't do me no good to have dry clothes because they immediately got wet. And then I wound up with chiggers.
Uh-huh.
That was like the worst decision I ever made in my life, a three-way. And I did that to myself, and that was pretty darn funny. But, they made a song, or George Thorogood did a song called Move It On Over. You should probably listen to that. While you're scratching and itching and scratching. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. What? Y'all, we got to get back to being goofy and silly. And I'm being goofy and silly, and I'm just joking and cutting up. You know what? It's fine. We can do this. All of us can. We do not have to be serious
For
all
real.
the time. We don't. And I think that we would, as a people and adult, would enjoy life a lot more if we just sat back and laughed and did something silly, did something funny, surprise somebody. Get out there and laugh. Laugh. Enjoy life. We're here. Enjoy it. Don't spend your
Excuse me.
time living in a hole, working all the time. I'm not saying you shouldn't be responsible. I'm not saying you shouldn't pay your bills. I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of what needs to be taken care of. But I'm saying it's okay to be silly sometimes. It's okay to be goofy. It's okay. You have permission.
Yes, they do.
Yes, some people do. Some people think, Lion King, some people think, well, I am not going to act like that. I would not lower myself to acting like that. That is just ridiculous. I am not going to do that. Oh my gosh, people are, you know, don't be that person. We all have choices and decisions in life. We all choose to be who we want to be and who we don't want to be. You know, it's like Josh's wife right now is uh, probably not liking me very much right now. So, don't worry, sweetie. I'll give you ideas to do back to you. Uh, but super glue on the toilet seat does a lot. Uh, but what?
Get down.
You know, uh, and he's in there on his cell phone, so he's got plenty of time to sing that song. Stuck on you. um, but we all go through life, and we have choices and decisions that we make every morning when we get up. We do. It can be person A or person B, or C or D or whatever. We choose our personality. We choose what we act like. Um, I heard Jimmy Carr, the British actor or comedian, was on the other day. And normally he's known for being a very much slam you. comedian. You don't heckle him unless you can take. Uh, yes, Ferris Bueller was a good one. That is a good take. Uh, but he brought up a point. Jimmy Carr is known for just being a just body slamming comedian, and he's very funny, I think. But if you got to have understand his sense of humor. But there was this gentleman that was in the crowd, and he was asking people to ask him questions, and he said, "How do you get over a heartbreak?" And he asked Jimmy Carr this, and I thought, "Oh, that was stupid. You're fixing to get slammed." And Jimmy Carr stopped, and he said, "Have you had your heart broken recently?" And the guy said, "Well, about 4 months ago." He says, "I'm sorry to hear that." He said, "No, I really am." He said, "I'm sorry, chap." He said, "And that's hard. It's not easy, but you can do it. You can get over it." He said, and he went through a few words of encouragement, but then he threw this out there. And this caveat I thought was absolute gold because he said, it's a grieving process. He said, you don't just lose the person, you lose the image of yourself that you have when you're with that person. So, but you can get that image back and you will. But, it takes time and it's a grieving process. He said, but you can get through it. He said, and we're rooting for you. And that's true. But that same mentality that applies to getting over a relationship or stuff applies to us in our daily lives. We can choose to be the person going around mad with a stick up our butts and blaming the world for our problems and pointing fingers and being, well, it's because of this or it's because of that. Or we could be the person that goes through life that goes, hey, it is what it is. Let's see what we can do to get through it. And let's have some fun along the way. What can we do to make it better? Why stay here at this point when we can make it better and approach life from a different way and have fun? Go through it, live through it. It's going to be okay. Everybody, it's going to be okay. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to joke. It's okay to enjoy people. It doesn't matter what you, and if you notice, I've not mentioned anything about denominations. I've not mentioned anything about political orientation. It don't matter. Enjoy people. They have a sense of humor. We're made in God's image. God has a sense of humor. We know it because we do. You know, get out there, enjoy it, have fun, enjoy the people around you. Okay, I'm done with my soapbox. You
Okay.
got anything you want to add?
No.
Does that go good with the talking it up?
Yeah.
I thought it might. So, everybody, tomorrow I have a challenge for you. I want you to go out and make somebody somewhere smile, even if it's just yourself. Make someone smile tomorrow. Tomorrow is Smiling Thursday, and I want everybody to go out and make someone smile, make someone's day, help somebody, open the door for somebody, help somebody get something off the top shelf. Do whatever you can to make somebody smile tomorrow. Smiling Thursday. That's going to be a motto from now on. We're going to do Smiling Thursdays on Thursdays. We're going to talk about it on Wednesday. We love y'all. God bless you. Jen, you got anything before we hit the road? You sure?
No, y'all just have a good night and we will see y'all again soon.
But tomorrow night, 7 Dirge.
Oh, that's right, because you're not going nowhere. So,
Yeah,
yes.
we'll be here. We're doing
Yes.
it. All right.
Alrighty.
Hey, God
Thank
bless,
y'all
guys.
all for being here.
Yes, so much. We do appreciate it. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Earl did not come back.
I know. I'll call him.
What you got, Lion King? Shame on Earl. He said, I'll be right back.
No. He said BRB.
And his right
I'm
back
not-
did not come back. He had to go fix something with the chicken.
There ain't no telling.
So, but y'all don't forget about our fundraiser. What is that? I can't click on it. Make people laugh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Guess what day it is?
Guess what
Julie.
day it is?
Julie. Guess what day it is?
Let's see here.
Julie.
I'll share
Guess
screen
what
on that
day
one. I don't know if I can do the
It's hump day.
voice on that one. I can try.
It's the camel saying it's hump day.
Julie. Guess what day it is?
Is it
Julie.
playing?
Julie.
Sound
Guess
going
what
through?
day it is?
Yeah.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Anybody? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Woo-hoo! Mike. What day is it, Mike? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what today is? Leslie, guess what is? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
Hump day! Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Uh-oh.
I missed the camel.
What day is it, Mike?
I don't.
It's hump day.
Hump day!
It's hump day.
I don't miss any of these. I don't think.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, they're cute. But, Oh,
What? They don't even do anything for hump day now.
they don't. They don't do anything for it.
So, thanks, Lion King. That was cute. Hump day.
Oh, there. Okay.
So,
All right, guys. Hey, y'all have a great, wonderful day. Thank you so much
Yes.
for tuning in. And y'all remember to make somebody smile tomorrow, even if it's just yourself.
yes.
Make somebody smile. And hey, have a great day. We'll see y'all tomorrow night for Love Endures Show at 7 p.m. We'll
Yes.
see you then. Jenith, God bless, and God bless everybody out there.
Yes. God bless everyone. He just locked up and froze off. So, I will play our song and I will start ending it. So, thanks, everyone. Love ya.
It is time to put a smile on your face.